Yo, okay. I like what I see. I'm liking what I see out of SO Finesse. I'm liking what I see out of Miss Murk. Let's do a real quick recap and review. First round. SO Finesse. I am fucking with SO Finesse. This is the first time I actually seen one of her performances. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about SO Finesse as far as, you know what I mean, her history. But, you know, she got too much filler. That's number one. She got too much filler. But the way she used the ring, like she used the fucking ring so well. Like she walked around that ring crazy. Like that first round, she used the ring so well against Miss Murk. It was just unbelievable. She looked real comfortable. That knuckle scars bar was fire that she had the first round. That was dope. So I was impressed with SO Finesse first round. Just a little bit too much filler for me. Now Miss Murk, her first round, Miss Murk to me dangerous. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about Miss Murk, because she was dangerous to me, but she had a little stumble in the first round. Wasn't a big deal to me. Now the only knock that I got on Miss Murk for that first round, I felt like, you know, she should have stood in front of SO Finesse that first round and gave SO all them bars. Like, I thought her round really was tailor-made to really talk to SO, stand in front of her and talk that shit to her. And she was kind of walking around the ring trying to get comfortable. I know this is her return, so I guess she was trying to feel herself out. So that was the only knock I had on Miss Murk. Like I said, the stumble wasn't a real big deal, but Murk had some words, some bars too. Shit was crazy. So to me, the first round was kind of debatable. I don't know what y'all think, but I thought the first round really was debatable. Again, I'm real impressed with SO Finesse, though. She advanced with her bars, too. Like, don't get it confused. She got some I don't want to call them overhead bars. She just advanced with her shit. She got a whole different angle. But I fuck with SO Finesse. You know, I don't know if it was an audio issue in the second round or just overall, or just the artist need to speak up or just need to get a little bit more aggression, show a bit more conviction. But SO Finesse second round was fucking crazy to me. She had some advanced shit. She had some over the head bar shit. I thought the human eye setup, that line was tough as shit. So I definitely like SO Finesse second round. Pretty much similar to the first round. You know what I mean? She had less filler. She had some haymakers too. Like, that's one thing I can definitely respect and give her props for kind of pausing between bars, because she had some haymakers that had the crowd like going crazy or having to catch up. So, you know, just from the outside in, that might be something that the artist, you know better to do than I do. I'm not no rapper, but, you know, just from the fan standpoint, I thought that she could just pause a little bit less, get rid of the filler. Now, Miss Murk's second round, what the f***? Debo, look, you gonna have to get you a mother ghostwriter or something. Like, this is getting criminal. Like, some of these artists need to be incarcerated for what they be doing to the homie Debo when they come to the bars. And Ms. Murk said that she got, and I hope Debo is not putting in the contracts and telling these artists no Debo bars, because Debo, you and I and the rest of the world know that's something that we kind of look forward to. You know what I mean? No disrespect, and I hope the artist not painting that picture in a disrespectful manner, but it's starting to get catchy. And you catching on to it, and Miss Murk killed that ass. Oh my God, that was a dope second round, and Miss Murk came for Debo, did Debo dirty. She had a shorter round than SO Finesse the second round, but it was just more impactful, more seasoned. Miss Murk, what she didn't do in the first round, she did in the second round. She stood right in front of SO Finesse for the most part, what I seen through the first watch, and was talking that shit. Like, SO Finesse had to stand there and take all of that shit, and that's what I felt like Murk should have did in the first round. So I gave Murk the round 2, no question. Like, for the second round, it really wasn't even up for debate. It really wasn't what SO Finesse didn't do, because she did her thing and she improved from the second and first. But Miss Murk stepped her shit up, and she just did more with less, you know what I mean, in less time. So right now I got, you know, the first round debatable. I got SO Finesse losing the round 2 to Miss Murk. The third round, the start of the third round for SO Finesse to me was real promising. Like, I'm looking at her and the way she was spitting at the beginning of her third round, and I'm like, yo, female battle rap for next year is about to be fucking crazy. Like, this girl, you don't even, like, she rapped the West Coast, but you can't even tell, or at least me, I'm just going to speak for myself, I couldn't even tell she from California. Like, she got a presence that's like, you can't tell. So it's not a knock against the Cali or the West Coast or nothing, but it's really props to her because, you know, you can't really label SO Finesse, you know what I mean, as like a West Coast artist. Like, she was on some shit. She got some advanced bars. I thought the angle was dope. Now, she had to stumble in the third round. Her third round was short. It was okay. She just got stepped the bars up, like, you know. I don't like that repeating the last couple bars shit. I don't know what you call that, but you would say something and then the next bar be kind of similar to the whatever. She was doing a lot of that shit, and it really wasn't. They wasn't really hitting like that. It was kind of. Now Miss Murk, third round. Look, I mean, it was just Miss Murk's to lose, and you know, she handled her business third round. Like, name flips that she had for SO was fire. Like, she did her fucking thing in the third round, got straight to it, did what she was supposed to do. I want to see Miss Murk and Couture. I need to see that next year sometime. Maybe Miss Murk need maybe another matchup to get a little bit more comfortable. You know what I mean? Since her return, so I gave this battle to Miss Murk 2-1. Some might say it 3-0, depending on how y'all gave that first round. It was just debatable to me. But I'll give the first round to SO Finesse. SO Finesse had a dope battle. It's just a couple things they both could work on, but this shit was sick. Like, we not even going to get it fucked up. Next stuff for SO Finesse that I would like, anybody, D-Roach and Babs and Vague, anybody, not anything, but, you know, anybody in the ring. Like, don't put her in nothing else but the ring. Like, SO Finesse is tailor-made for the ring. Like, she used that ring like a fucking veteran, without question. All she gotta do is just step up some of the bars, you know what I mean? And she gonna get there. So I like her angle, I like her approach with some good shit. But 2-1, Miss Murk over SO Finesse for Evolution 2. Shout out to the Queen of the Ring. That was a dope battle. I know they got some more about to drop, but to end the year off, Christmas time, this was a dope gift to the streets and the Queen of the Ring fans. They definitely was in the building. Shout out to them. Definitely showing support as always. You already know how that fan base give it up, so salute to them. Seven Mitchell, man. This is the Culture, man. Make sure y'all join us every Sunday and Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. 347-989-8102. Hope y'all stay safe. Have a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and all that. Tomorrow, y'all do what y'all do. I cannot wait to see my co-workers next week come back to work and stuff with their fake jewelry on and all that. You already know how it be. So, Seven Mitchell, man, the Culture, T7M Radio. Salute to the ladies. You out of here. 2-1, Miss Murk over SO Finesse, Evolution 2. Y'all go check that battle out. It was crazy.
The Culture, with Seven Mitchell, Battle Rap Debate Podcast, on T7M Radio, every Sunday and Wednesday, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 347-989-8102, and follow us on social media, at T7M Radio.